Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
Is your name?
Boy, you caught me on a day. I'm sitting here asleep. I am. I could go to bed right now and sleep till, well, probably about 2 a.m. and then be up all night.
Yeah.
But I'm so sleepy. Sorry. Wolfie is sleepy too.
He says, point that thing away from me, Mom.
I already did it. He's been hanging out with Mom and Chris and me. He was in my lap for quite a while, wasn't he?
Then he got down because she was going to start this video. He really hates the camera, guys.
He does. He hates it. And he's smart, too. So he knows when you're going to get it.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows when you have it. He knows you're planning to get it. So.
Yes, he does.
He even knows I'm going to plan on getting my one before I even take it off the desk. I have to be really sneaky and not make a noise to snap pictures of them in secret.
Yeah, but see, he heard her tell us.
Got to do a video.
She was going to do a video.
And he said, gasp, a video.
So I only have 2 pictures of Wolf on my digital camera.
Aw.
But those are because I snuck up really big.
You have to.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Unless you want that hangdog expression.
So let's see. Is that a bruise on your arm?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, on my arm?
Yeah.
On my hand.
No, on your arm.
I don't see anything.
Okay, bend your arm like this. And it's up right in there.
I don't see anything either. That's the arm that has the thunder brace in.
That might be
probably
what
that.
I'm seeing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, did y'all just see that gnat go cruising by? Wolfie, that's what irritated him so bad he got down out of my lap, to be honest. We have a gnat. It's driving him crazy. He says it's not big enough to catch like a sky raisin. It's not even a good snack. And it was bugging him. He doesn't mind them so much if they're snacky.
Well, when they're not, he is irritated by it.
Yep. Quit that. Chris over there yawning.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I've been yawning all day.
So how was work Monday?
It was fine. We got everything done except the vans. But it rained, so we got a reprieve on the vans.
We didn't do a video Monday, did we?
No.
Mm-mm.
You were just so wore out and sick, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. I was in bad shape.
Vertigo, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you had.
And I'm still dealing with it. Still having to take extra pills and stuff.
Yeah.
Glad to be better enough to get up, because there for 1 or 2 days, I can't remember which, I couldn't barely stagger to the bathroom, careening off things
Yes.
like a damn pinball.
Like I used to go down the hall.
Uh-huh.
Wall.
Just ping, ping. And it's a good thing something's there, you'd fall.
You
It's,
get
it's
2 steps or so and then you go down.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not pretty. It is not pretty.
I know that's
I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
So I was staggering to the door to walk the dog, and then the vertigo was so bad that it made me sick. So then I'd have to give Ben the leash and go be sick. See, that's Mom got lucky, because she suffered with vertigo for quite a while, didn't
But
you?
I don't have a problem with nausea.
But she didn't get sick with it. That would be saved for me.
Heck, I have migraine without the headache.
I don't know how she does it. She just doesn't hurt right.
That's it. Apparently.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I would give up the headache that goes with my migraine. And I would definitely give up the nausea that goes with vertigo.
And the vertigo that brought it.
Yes. Ugh.
Oh yeah, as I feared. Look at this, Mom.
What is it?
Remember when I plugged this in your speaker and it was to write everything, but it smoked?
Yeah.
Well, now I just realized it melted part of plastic, and now it's off kilter on the plastic casing.
Oh, bummer.
So I'm out of AC adapter now.
What were those white boxes sitting in front of you?
What, on the computer desk?
No, on your table.
Give me a second.
Oh, he
Well, he
tapped
thought
on
that
the
it stepped
tweaker.
Oh, the white jewelry boxes.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to see if you wanted them back since they were your Christmas boxes or whatnot.
Sure.
You had the jewelry in them.
Yes, please.
There's also a black one.
I do like my little jewelry boxes, you know.
I got it to where I could hand it to you after the video.
That's December through July. We've had something sitting on that table.
No, it wasn't there. That's what made me think to ask what it was, because
Okay.
Yeah, last time I
It wasn't
redid the desk, I moved it there. And by redoing the desk, I mean hunting something up and redoing it a tiny bit.
oh goodness. So what's up, Wolf? What's up with you? You want to come back up here? He kind of does.
But he wants to shut off the video too.
He kind of
Sometimes
does. He wants to be in the video, but without the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, "Fix it, Mom.
Fix it, right?
Fix it, Mommy." You good boy. He's been so patient with me being sick.
Oh, yes, he has.
He is the best dog when you're sick. I've never seen another dog be so understanding of
He
it.
watches you, but he's careful not to disturb you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And if he's real concerned, he'll come and lay on the floor next to the bed and sleep, because he doesn't want to bother you, but he wants
Yeah, he
to
wants
be close.
Yeah. He
Poor
is
bit.
very.
He's a good boy.
Yes, yes.
He's a great big stinky butt.
We don't brag about him much.
Yeah, he's a great big stinky butt.
But he's also a good boy too. He's both.
He can do both.
He's talented.
To scratch my butt.
Scratch my butt. I'm butt scratching now. Look at you. That's all I am to you, is a butt scratcher. And an occasional snack giver. That's mostly Grandma, though.
Grandma gave him 2 slices of pizza for lunch.
Yep.
Goodness gracious.
That was a quarter of a pizza, you know that?
Mm-hmm. That's too much for one little puppy.
No, not one big puppy.
One little puppy.
Mom's in denial about him being big, guys.
It was just right.
He was just the right size,
Mm-hmm.
which is little.
Big enough to eat lots of pizza. Little enough you could scratch his butt.
Yeah.
He's a silly.
He is. He is.
I was dreaming last night
Mm-hmm.
that Chris was a baby, and I was trying to steal food and medicine for him. And I was trying to steal the food from something that was like an automat, which I've never been in an automat in my
Yeah.
life. And then I went to something like a 7-Eleven, and they had a big board with medicine and stuff hanging on it. And I was like just taking what I wanted, just taking it, you know. And they were like, at first they were like, "You can't do that, and then they were just like, "Okay," you know. And it was so strange. But I was
You
taking
had,
that Tylenol.
Eventually, a really hard time with Chris with his stomach.
He was in bad shape.
It cost $15 a day to feed him there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that stunk, too.
Yes, it did. And he loved it.
Of course he did. It's the only thing he could eat.
Mm-hmm.
Poor buddy. And he stayed round and chubby through it all. He never got thin or
Yeah,
nothing.
you know. Emaciated looking, you know.
Yeah.
What do you want, Wolf?
It's one pity baby.
He wants Mom to turn off the camera.
No, that's not what
It
he
could
wants.
be.
Something important.
He wants what?
What do you want, baby baby?
Nobody
What do you
knows.
want, kitty baby?
Nobody knows what that
That's
pretty
what
bunny
we touched by
wants.
Grandma.
Do you ought to get up there with Grandma and lay down?
Yeah, come on.
You ought to
He's
get
not
up there
gonna
and
do
lay
it. He's
down.
that too
I'm busy torturing Mommy and Brother.
Yeah, he does that. I swear
Yes.
he does that.
Yeah.
He says, I'm going to do this thing and just see how crazy it makes him.
Yes.
And he'll drag it on, too.
Oh, yeah. You silly butt.
Stinker butt.
And we got camera proof too. You know, he's not on camera. He's doing it off camera.
Stinker butt dog. That's
Oh, he
me.
gave Mom a dirty look when I said that.
No, he didn't. He gave Mommy a ha-ha look.
The whole internet knows your stick pop.
He's a good boy.
You're a good boy. We're picking on him, poor puppy, huh?
I was in Meyer and come out, and the sky was bright and sunny. I mean, like hardly any clouds at all, and it was bright because I was getting ready to come out the door, and I thought, oh, I should have brought my sunglasses, and I left them in the car. And as I came out the door, it was like walking into a sprinkler.
Yeah.
Phew, I got wet. I mean, it was a good little amount of rain. It wasn't just a few
That was probably when we were
sprinkles.
before I got home. Because when I got home, a couple people got wet.
That was by the little
Then it
boy
ended
who
right
was
at my
going
front
parking.
door.
But anyway, got rained on. I was looking around for a rainbow because I'm sure there was one
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah.
But the sun was too bright. And those sunglasses I wear, you can't see rainbows in them. When I get my eyes fixed, I'm coughing up the money for prescription sunglasses. That's just it. Especially since I'm not supposed to drive without my glasses.
Yep.
Which I would never do that. I would never drive without my glasses. What a good boy.
Just like you would never drive with your license not
Renewed.
paid for, renewed.
What can I say?
Made that policeman mistake.
I'm a responsible
He's
adult.
still telling that story.
You know he still tells that. You know he does.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was so embarrassing. Oh, your mother told you. Oh, well, then it must be right. He had way too much fun with that.
But you didn't get a ticket.
No, I didn't get a ticket, and I
Which
don't
was
know
a
why.
wonderful price to pay for that.
I don't know why he didn't go ahead and ticket me for causing him all that trouble.
No, it's too funny.
That's too funny, right? I think it was me or Ben that told her we never did it, though.
No, I called Mom.
I think we were
And I
telling
forget
you before then.
what I wanted to ask you about it. If I'd left it here or something.
Yeah.
We're talking about the
You asked
sticker
me.
for license
Did
plates.
I say it?
Oh, yeah.
And I said no.
I went, yes, I did. No, I didn't. I'm really good at stuff like that. If there's a way to put your foot in it,
You found
I
it.
found it, and I will continue to do so.
Thank heaven you got a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
You would be impossible to live with without it.
I would, yeah. Because I really do step in crap all the time.
Yeah.
If there is some way to do something the hard way,
You'll find it.
I'll find it. I cannot be bothered to do things easily, simply. So,
And another thing you need to know about Mom is
uh-oh.
she's usually good at figuring out boss patterns in video games, except for the one time she had to ask me how to beat Twin Rova, and I had to show her how to do it.
What game was that?
Ocarina of Time.
I still have to have you beat that, don't
No, you learned to beat it, but it took you a while. You had to watch me several times as I use a mirror shield against them.
I? I don't know. The one in Link to the Past that I always had a hard time with was the dungeon on top of the mountain. What's that called?
Ganon's Tower.
Ganon's Tower, I guess. And you have to go through dark rooms, and you have to get all the torches lit at once.
Oh, that's the Turtle Rock before Ganon's Tower.
I hate that. I suck at it. I cannot do it to save my life.
In the Japanese version, it's harder. They made it easier on the American version.
I don't understand why it's hard for me. I know when to do it. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I sit there and do it, but it just doesn't work. I hate that. When something you're doing really should work, you
It
know,
doesn't.
and it just has no reason not to, and yet there you are.
Yep.
And life has so many of us.
I know.
I learned a trick on how to beat the game without actually going through the first dungeon, by the way. You can either do it before or after you rescue Zelda, too.
Okay.
So you can either have Zelda follow you through the end of the game or not. But what you do is in a Hyrule Castle, you get hit by a guard at a certain door. Then when you re-enter the door through the hit detection and stuff, it lets you walk through the walls. And you can advance through several screens by going around the borders on all the dungeons. And you can eventually reach the fight with Ganon. Then if you position yourself to where you walk to the north portion, it auto scrolls you to the Triforce room. Even if you haven't pressed up high enough to go there.
Huh.
All you gotta do is detect that you hit where the door was in the Triforce room, you know it's closed, and yeah. You get like a clear time if you do it right of less than 5 minutes. No deaths.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. If you have Zelda fall on you, she's in the Triforce room with you. So yeah, you can do that early on with just 3 hearts, and I was amazed to learn that trick. I never tried it, but I've seen YouTube footage of it.
So what do you got coming up that's interesting?
Not much. I called off tomorrow because
Yeah.
what tomorrow is. But Friday I'm going back to get the calendar. Because I'll be the second on Friday. They'll have a calendar that day or the day before.
Right.
So I'll pick it up tomorrow and I'll know it's up for next week. I'll probably know before the video because I'll be looking at it after I get home to determine the money amount we need.
Yeah. I don't really have much planned. I actually don't think I have anything planned, which is fine. But that's nice when you don't have to go somewhere and do something.
Yeah. Especially when you're sick.
Which
so long.
reminds me about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to drive Ben up to Lewis Center tomorrow to do his thing?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay.
Probably, but I don't know.
The intention's there, but the health may not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going up there because I would like to see if BJ's has any more of those chocolate twists that were so good.
Yeah.
Dag nabbit, they were delicious.
Remind me when we're off the video and I'll talk to you about something about tomorrow too.
Shh, it's a secret. So do I look like Dale? Huh? Are you wondering who I'm talking about? Dale on the first season of The Walking Dead. The guy with the white bucket hat who drove the RV. And, yeah, I look like him.
What made
I
you
really
decide
do.
that? Did someone say you did?
No, I can see it in the camera. I don't care. This protects my eyes when I'm not
Great
feeling
deal,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a good week and that you will come back and see us on Friday. Anything to add, Chris?
No.
Oh, in case you're wondering, Ben's in his room and I'm 95% sure he's asleep right now.
He was awake all night.
He was awake all night and then all day, so he's pooped. So, I guess that's it. Come see us on Friday and enjoy your days till then, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.